But I think it goes back to how bad the netcode on iRacing is altogether. I did a race the other night. There was 3 feet between me and the car beside me, and it freaking wrecked my car.
Oh, I'll agree with you. The netcode in iRacing, it does some really stupid stuff. But when it's not affecting it, honestly, the cars react like they're supposed to when it's not doing stupid things compared to the ISI engine. That's just my personal opinion because anytime anybody made stock car crap or pretty much anything on R Factor 2's engine, you could run in there and just flat try to pit maneuver somebody at like 30 miles an hour, say 30 degrees, and it wouldn't do anything to them unless it was an artificial intelligence.
Like, I mean, I remember that when we used to run that freaking dirt server, we could honestly beat and bang on that server like ridiculousness and not have a problem.
Yeah, we could. I mean, as far as
But at
racing
this,
close and banging on doors, when it come to ovals on dirt tracks, R Factor's engine had it right. As far as on asphalt, running asphalt ovals, you touch somebody in the left rear at Daytona, they're going to go spinning or at least go up the track. No, didn't happen.
yeah, I don't. I think it was like 2012 was the last year I remember iRacing's netcode being okay, and that was about the same time we started the dirt stuff on R Factor when I had that server.
Yeah, because me and Fayesh were both in DWC at the time.
Yeah,
And we
you
would
and me
run,
would
we would
practice Las
always,
Vegas.
well, yeah,
And no, what I'm saying is you and me would practice Vegas, where you and me were
yeah,
door to door banging on each other, not have an issue.
yeah. And that was also the week that Lingard just decided, oh, hey, yeah, I'll take a look at your setup and see what I can do to it. Works on
Right.
it, gives it to me after 3 minutes, and all of a sudden,
Perfect.
well, it fixed the issue that I had, and it was outrunning every single freaking person around that track over the course of the long run. And on the long run, it was killing them by about 3 to 4 tenths a lap on the long run.
We've had some good setups for Vegas in our freaking iRacing careers, I think. Like, as much as like I don't really care for a mile and a half tracks, Vegas has been good to us.
It's got a lot to do with the line. If you can figure out how to make your car work down in turn two to where you can run the paint all the way around the inside of the turn and bring it up like we do for a qualifying line at say Daytona onto the back stretch, you'll kill them all the time on the long run. That's just
Well,
how it is.
I think it's different now though. Now there's freaking tire buildup, we could actually you can run the high side there now.
Dude, I could run the high side back then.
True. That's what I really like. I think that's what I like about Charlotte the most is the high side's always been at Charlotte in 3 and 4 in iRacing. Even like when we didn't have a high side, you could run the high side in Charlotte and do good.
Yeah.
To always hold somebody off at least. I'm not saying you could just go out and pass
No,
somebody, but
no, because that's how I won my damn pro race against Jesse Atchison. I ran the high
awesome.
side on 15 lap old tires when he had new tires and I held his ass off.
Yep,
I
that's
was
Charlotte
the
though.
only I was the only person to stay out. Um with like 5 laps to go when we went back to green and Jesse came out of pits. He had the fastest car all race, but he came out of pit road in 5th place and with 3 laps to go he was on my bumper and he went to move under me going into turn one and we stayed side by side for the rest of the race.
You know what you might have fun running this week, Thompson? Trying to K&N car at Dover.
Never. Good. I don't like that car.
I love
That car is dumb with a fucking 6,500 RPM limit, and that's stupid.
It's not 6,500. It's 7,500.
It's the same fucking difference.
I still wish that limiter wasn't in the car.
I wish it still had like 600 horsepower.
Well, I was gonna say at Dover, the high side works to hold somebody off like drastically hard.
We don't know that though.
I held you off for how many laps?
I know, but
Till I
like
fucked up?
in a race scenario, when you're like there is something on the line, like you can emulate in practice, but you always know to some extent you're messing around. Oh my god, people are dying.
Holy shit, that red car died in 1-2.
Yeah, what the fuck did he do?
I have no idea.
Anyways, I'm going my ass to bed now.
Alright, sir.
Alright.
Doodle pip. That man did not sound very happy with the world.
He's had his up and downs.
Bless him.
No, he was on a pretty big team on dirt, and they were just basically trying to use him for his tacky dirt like model setups for DWC. He's in the pro series for dirt.
God bless. I support him.
So back in the day when me and Dustin and Augie were all on the same team together, Thompson was the other main driver.
Alright.
Stream's up, by the way. It's been up for a while.
Yeah, I figured.
There's 6 of us watching.
That's like 4 actual viewers.
We gotta fix your cropped freaking stream though. Like I'm seeing half the session best lap thing.
You see enough.
Dude, you were at like 21 viewers earlier
I know.
in the first one.
No, the second one he ended on 21 too.
Oh yeah.
Do you have your frames locked at 60 FPS?
I don't know.
I think you do.
Really want to beat Brandon before the session ends here. 80 people registered? Fuck. Like,
Yeah,
like top split.
you'll be fine in a second split though. Stay out of the Eagles for now.
I want to be in top split though.
I know you do, but stay out of the Eagles for now. Save it for a couple of days. I love the freaking pipboard signs of freaking Dover, though.
What was that man's... What was he trying to accomplish there?
I don't know, I haven't seen it yet.
Well,
Why not just put all 80 cars in one split? That is not a bad idea.
Hey, Augie, I'm gonna message somebody about having a metallic paint layer for the national car.
I'm surprised I get like this many viewers for a shitty iRacing national race.
Actually, I'll take that back. He's probably in bed. I'll do it tomorrow.
Come on, top split. No, I'm P1 second split. Fuck.
Rip.
Rip.
Could be worse.
I wanted to run with the egos.
What if you're in actually a third split? At least you have the best pit stall for practice.
Car stop down low. Go high. Slow car down low. Go high.
My throttle pedal feels awful. It's got that, like, when you touch it, it feels like there's like a small, like, plastic moving around.
That's not good.
There's just like crap inside it. Yeah, I can like feel it. It's like a clicking sound. It needs WD-40 or something, I don't know.
Is that the me car? I see.
What's happening that requires WD-40?
Oh, my
His
pedal like
pedals.
squeaks and you can feel there's like resistance on the gas pedal.
Use motor oil, not WD-40. WD-40 is more, it does lubricate, but it's mainly just water displacement. That's the WD.
Okay.
I always just use motor oil anyway.
What's the...
WD-40 leaves like a residue.
Vegetable oil would work too. Go for the organic motor oil.
Yeah, just don't do that, Austin. I used to, when I was a kid, and I was even more fucking retarded than I am now, I used to like try and lubricate my bike with
I thought you were gonna say
vegetable
something
oil.
else.
Amazing. But no, it was horrible. The rear bearing just all gunked up, and it was just absolutely dreadful. And I was like, why do I keep having to oil it? I keep putting oil into it.
Rear
Fucking
bearing.
child. Okay.
No, not a good lap. In iRacing, you can stop the car and get another lap.
You only have 2 laps of qualifying. Oh. Okay, I see what you did.
Mm-hmm.
You stopped before you completed your first lap, then I take it. I mean, technically you could do that in real life, though, too. You just wanted to get fresh tires.
Herbie.
Looks like you've been black flagged. That was an unsafe pit exit. Need to make a stop and go.
I got a black flag because I merged at the wrong time. Uh-oh.
You said again quick.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh yeah, you pulled right up on the track. Nice.
I'm an idiot.
Did you do it again?
No.
One more lap. Flags out.
There we go. I really should have been car like 24 and top split, but whatever. Hopefully the stream's working for everybody.
Yep. Got 9 viewers. Yes, you in the back with your hand up. What is your question?
Pretty decent qualifying session. Oh, I gotta piss. Hold on. Long race. Yeah, sure is.
It's versus 5 lap race at South Boston.
True. Alright. Let's make the smart adjustment here. So, we take the green flag, we unlock Class C, we can go run late models. Perfect. Only took 2 days.
Only took 8 races. 7.
It's pretty good.
You only had incidents on 1 race.
Well, now it occurred after the flag, too. Guy hit me.
Yep.
I don't think it was his fault either. Trying not to spin the tires off the start.
Oh yeah, it sucks. Put it in 4th gear.
No, second gear. Gonna do the same thing I've done every other time, just roll it down so slow.
What's funny is every race you've done so far, you've started on the front row.
No, I got out qualified once.
I said front row.
Get ready, going green. Pace cars in.
And you don't warm up your tires in iRacing. It kills your tires in iRacing because iRacing logic.
Green, green, green.
Why you do this?
Something not like your start.
Don't know. Are you spectating or are you watching the stream?
Stream. I'm actually sitting back with my feet up.
This guy's actually got good pace behind me.
I mean, everybody has good pace the first time, that's right.
Yes, but no, you still have to drive the thing.
Car down low. Go high.
Someone's asking for your F3 button.
Oh yeah, I turned it off, but I can turn it back on.
I'm gonna actually send you something after this thing instead of for people can see that, but you don't have to see it if you don't like seeing it.
I didn't know people wanted the standings, but I can have them on.
But I can give you something, show all the standards where everybody's at, and give you like what your fuel was and everything for you never have to show it.
First cloud cover comes.
Where were you when Quad Nation attacked?
Guy behind me burned his shit up.
As I said, first 10 laps, everybody's fast.
Like, I wonder what they're doing to be, like, that slow. Not rolling the center enough? Like, I want to know why they're that off.
I'm not hooking the bottom as good as you. Like, you had such a consistent arm. Like, that's something I've realized in the last couple of weeks. I don't run a consistent line, period. Like, I do, but it's not like I feel like you're hitting your same tire tracks lap after lap.
It's so easy compared to road racing. You don't have to think. It's nice.
That's my problem. I don't think, I just don't care. I was like, whatever.
Like, this compared to the road racing me and Ethan do is like a Sunday cruise. Big lazy turns.
Yeah, it just gets more challenging though when you have people like same lap times as you though, like side by side. Like you haven't had anybody challenge you yet, really.
I ran fucking 2500 SOF race last night.
I know
That was supposed to be the challenge, and then
they all wrecked themselves. See, this is you as Kyle Busch running in the Truck Series right now.
Mm-hmm.
Even in Top Split in this series, this is you, Kyle Busch, in the Truck Series.
But I mean, like, I've been away from the game for how long?
Do you have a cell phone? Do you know how to ride a bicycle? You know what I mean?
No, like, I know what you mean, but, like, it doesn't drive like I remember. At least not that I think I remember.
I don't think this car has changed. Did this thing used to race at Dover, though?
Yep. It was never this loose. It was never...
Yeah, I think this car drives this thing is just a setup to push loose more. Nah, he's not running Eldora. He's going to run the super late model at USA.
Eldora's horseshit. From what you guys said anyway, so I'm just like, yeah.
Well, it doesn't drive, and the people in the forums are complaining about losing their safety rating. Left and right. And I think Eldora is like one of the worst dirt tracks on iRacing.
Rip.
It used to be one of the best ones because you could run the top and the bottom, but now it's just basically run the top.
See, like, it should have nothing to do with what track's good. Like, the track should all be good. Like, that's why I like playing, like, the road racing sims.
Well, the reason it's broken is because the top has like a cushion, and you just basically run the top wide open kind of thing.
Hey, look, now it's starting to get loose.
Slow car down low.
So the dirt stuff, like Thompson would say, season 2 of the dirt was a lot better than what it is now.
That man was retarded.
Who, Thompson?
No, you'll see.
Okay.
You'll see on the stream. That was spooky. So he's like on the apron with a damaged car, and then he just cuts back onto the track.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh god.
Yeah.
That's like half the field.
Cross flag, halfway to the finish.
Halfway. Alright, kids, don't merge.
You honestly don't want them behind you either because they're going to run you down because of fresh lap tires.
Every turn.
Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Nothing
We're
is
live on your
really
TVU.
happening in this race.
Yeah, I just went and watched a couple of streams from the Super Truffle race.
Oh, there's a guy kind of running me down.
Yeah, but he's 2.5 seconds back.
No, I'm at the lap cars.
Oh.
Outside. Stay low. Clear. Car outside. Hold your line. Stay low. Clear outside.
That's pretty cool.
I love the difference that new tires make here.
That's so crazy to watch. They're just flying.
Yeah, it's like you're like in a different car.
Yeah.
It's like getting passed by an Indy car.
Save it. Good job.
No, I know what it is. It's like it's mixed class racing. You're driving a Miata,
Yeah.
and they're driving a DP car.
No, it was a good save.
He tried to push underneath the other red car because the red car drifted up the track and he overdrove the exit.
Yeah.
And then he followed the wall off the floor.
Keith
I'll get
Birch
lost
is
a lot of time because of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Almost at the wall. Oh, my gain time now. Good.
I think those lap cars came up in between the two of you too, so like, you didn't have to deal with them at all.
Why are guys running the high groove here? Like, they know it's slower, right? Still old school iRacing where bottom's quickest.
Talk about the lap car.
Yeah, lap car. Whoever's in front of me. That being said, like, he's on new tires, so it's kind of working.
15 isn't. He's on old tires. He got wrecked lap 1, I think, or something.
Guy in front of me?
Yeah. He got passed by the 3 had fresh tires.
It's a fun little battle, even though it's not for position.
I think he's also giving me the bottom 2 just so you can have it and go buy him, but
Can't get there. No speed.
he might put it in the wall for 2 though, looks like.
Time to go.
Yeah, this Mitchell Harlow kid is going places someday. He could be an esports superstar.
I think Domino should sponsor him.
Oh, I forgot to get the Jacoby car.
Jacoby.
What a twat.
Outside. Clear.
We're at that peak sim racing level now. We're at 15 viewers, boys. I think we have more viewers than anybody on Twitch right now, streaming iRacing. Let's find out. No, there's a guy. He's getting 277. Give me the number 5 streamer on iRacing and on Twitch right now.
How many we got?
15.
Why?
I don't know.
This is the work of Rich Energy. Don't even get me started on Rich Energy.
There's only 6 cars on the lead lap in Augie's race. Are you fucking kidding me?
How's Top Split doing?
I don't know.
It'd be interesting to see the pace.
Devious. Austin, have you tried to do the last to first challenge here?
No, I'm not trying that shit. It's not worth it.
It's a death sentence in iRacing. But it's a death sentence in any fucking sim with the quality of driving we see on a weekly basis.
Maybe not SRS. SRS is okay. I would say this is worse than
Honestly?
SRS.
Kind
Honestly,
of look at
you could try it after your C license.
Just go see Pasha's stream from the Super Trofeo earlier. People just don't brake in the midfield, run each other over, go off track.
So that's like any open speedway race, right? Back in the day.
But
Yeah, like iRacing is full of more NASCAR fans than sim racers.
yeah,
So like you
That's
do
true.
have a lot of people who just cannot drive or just boomers who just don't get it.
And then the 12-year-old twats.
tweakers. I remember Alex Bergeron telling me I needed to shut the fuck up, and he's just the squeakiest little 12-year-old. Hey, mister!
Kid's fast though.
Yep, I watched him race. That's pretty cool.
If real NASCAR drivers would actually use iRacing, well, Oggy was in a lobby with Camden Murphy earlier, so
They use it, but they don't use it to train like iRacing says. They use it to just have fun and socialize with people. It's like
Yeah.
it's the progression of like NASCAR 09 on the 360, which everyone had. It's just like people grew up and got gaming PCs and they're like, oh, I guess I'll sign up for iRacing. It's not for training.
It's the only NASCAR sim that's worth throwing $1 at to go have fun once in a while, though.
Yeah.
Keith Birch is the fake version of Kurt Busch. I saw his name in the standings. I thought the same thing, but I thought it did say Bush. And I'm like, Keith Bush, the lesser known brother. Never made it quite as far.
Actually made it farther.
I assume WFG is world fastest gamer. Any interest in WFG this year?
No.
No,
I don't watch that stuff.
or not.
Good job.
What about in World's Fastest Game, man? Wait, that's Ethan.
So that is 7 straight wins in a row since starting this account, and I'm stomping like kids, but like the way I see it is the number of people who like get into rookies and then they just can't get out and they can't get their license because they're like, oh, I keep getting involved in wrecks. Like that's how easy it is.
Making me want to try it now.
Don't.
No.
So I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna run the super late model race at about an hour from now. Hopefully there's people in it. But until then, thank you for coming out.